This is the Bobcat News. With your anchors, Kennedy Brown and Larissa Myers. Where every Bobcat matters, every day.
Hi guys! Hi beautiful Bobcats! Welcome to this week's broadcast of the Bobcat News. Today is International Space Day, so you want to know this week's trivia? In the original Star Trek series, there was an episode with small fuzzy creatures. They kind of looked like Miss Jordan's dog. What were these creatures called? A. Giggles, B. Troubles, C. Tribbles, or D. Gibbles? Gentry will interview our featured students for this week. So, Gentry, can you tell us who they are?
Hi, I'm here with our featured student of the week, Nano, from 5th grade in Miss Ryder's class. What is your favorite subject?
Math.
Nice. What kind of books do you like to read?
Baseball.
Cool. Do you do any after-school activities like sports or music?
Baseball.
What are some of your hobbies and interests?
I like baseball and basketball, and yeah, that's it.
Nice. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I really found it.
Bye. Hi, this is Gentry with our featured student of the week from Miss Powell's class in 4th grade, Amber. What is your favorite subject?
Art.
Nice. What kind of books do you like to read?
Mystery books.
Cool. Do you have any after-school activities like sports or music?
No.
What are some of your hobbies and interests?
Art. I don't think I have any others.
Nice. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I don't know yet.
Bye, Bobcats.
Guess what, Bobcats? Today is also National School Lunch Hero Day. Alea is going to talk with Miss Cindy and Miss Victoria so we can learn a little bit more about our lunchroom heroes. Hello, Bobcats. I'm here with our lunch ladies today for an interview. So, what's your favorite thing to cook?
I like pizza. I think that would be sloppy joes.
What do you like to do outside of school?
Spend time with my family, go hiking with my daughters. That's about it.
I like to spend time with my family also, and I like to garden.
Awesome. What is your favorite thing about being a lunch lady?
I like the kids that come through.
My favorite thing is knowing I can get to know all of you and make sure I can provide nutritious meals for you. And I just love to see all your smiling faces every day.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
What is peer respect? How would you describe it? Grady talked to several 5th graders.
Hi, I'm here with Jaden George.
Hi.
To ask him a couple questions. How do you show respect to your peers?
I show respect to my peers by greeting them as they walk by, saying hi, and giving them compliments and just helping them out whenever they need help and playing with them if they want to.
That's cool. Thanks.
I show respect to my peers by playing with them, and if they're feeling down, I help cheer them up. And respect comes in many different forms, so that's just how I show my respect.
Thank you. And Hunter, how do you show respect to your peers?
So if they trip, you don't want to laugh at them. You might just want to help them, pick them up, say, well, I don't know, but just be kind. And you don't really want to, respect is something you earn sometimes. And so if you want respect, you got to give respect.
How do you show respect to your peers?
I think it's best to like when you're with one of your peers not to make fun of anything that they're doing.
Thanks.
I just don't be rude to them. I don't call them bad names or anything like that. I just be nice to them.
Can you explain further?
That means if somebody asks you to do something, you do it without argument. So you're being respectful.
Cameron, how do you show respect to your peers?
Well, first you could show respect to everyone, and how I do it is I usually say please and thank you to people and just be nice in general, because when you're respectful to other people, that could really just make their day.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Veda, sports please.
Hello, my fantastic Bobcats. Want a riddle? If you don't, here it comes anyway. How is a baseball team similar to a pancake? Let's go to sports now. Striker Suckers have the Snickers Cup in Sheridan this weekend. We'll have the results next week. Dancers are ferociously practicing for their dance recital on May 15th, coming soon. Baseball players don't have a game this weekend, but they do next weekend. Softball players are busy practicing on the field. Let me know if you have any sports that you want mentioned on the news. Bye, Bobcats. By the way, the answer to that riddle is they both need a good batter. Veda Havens signing off. Bye.
Arya, can you tell us what the weather will be like next week?
Hi Bobcats, welcome back to another BCE forecast. This week I will be using the good old weather cube. For Monday, it will be raining with a high of 46 degrees and a low of 35 degrees. There will be a 60% chance of rain. On Tuesday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 54 degrees and a low of 35 degrees. There will be rain in the afternoon. For Wednesday, it will be mostly sunny with a high of 64 degrees and a low of 41 degrees. There will be a 4% chance of precipitation. On Thursday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 72 degrees and a low of 44 degrees. There will be a 5% chance of rain. Finally, for Friday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 71 degrees and a low of 44 degrees. There will be a 3% chance of precipitation. Have fun in the warm weather after Monday. Have a good weekend. See you in the next weather forecast.
Our fourth graders will soon be the fifth graders here. Let's talk to some fourth graders and see what they think it means to be a responsible Bobcat.
How can you show responsibility?
If, say that someone didn't do something, so they did something wrong and they didn't try and fix that, then you could fix that problem yourself. Like if someone were to maybe just, put one of the outside recess balls in the grass or somewhere over there, then you could go get that and put that back in the bucket.
How have you shown responsibility recently?
I did that example. So someone left a recess ball out by the soccer goals, and I went and grabbed it and put it in the bucket.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How can you show responsibility?
By don't interrupting the teacher while they're speaking.
Have you shown responsibility recently?
By doing the Bobcat traits to all the kids in my class and the teacher.
Thank you. How can you show responsibility?
You could show responsibility by doing what you're told and doing the instructions that are asked for you to follow.
How have you shown responsibility recently?
Basically, same thing, following instructions.
Summer is getting closer. We would like to give you some ideas for activities that you can do during the summer. Let's start with Corbin and Everett, who is going to show us how to make ice cream in a bag.
It's summertime, 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 summertime.
Hi Bobcats, we're here for this week's science experiment, and we're gonna be making ice cream in a bag. So what you're gonna need: 4 ounces of milk, 4 ounces of cream, 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla, or you can use other flavors like chocolate, 4 teaspoons of sugar, a few drops of food coloring if you want like colorful ice cream, lots of ice, a half cup of salt, rock salt, a quart-size Ziploc freezer bag, and a gallon-size Ziploc freezer bag. Okay, we're gonna start with putting the milk, cream, flavoring, coloring, optional, and sugar into the small Ziploc bag, and then make sure it zips up really tight. Okay, up to there. It's a little much, but too much cream never hurt anyone. Okay, now that goes in your little bag, and then I can do the same. Okay. Cream, and then milk, and then flavoring, coloring.
Now that we've put our milk, flavoring, and cream into the small bag, now we'll fill the big bag with 2 cups of ice. 1 cup of ice.
And then now you're gonna want to put a handful of rock salt into the bag with the ice. Is this enough?
Yeah.
You're also going to want to double check that this small bag is sealed tight and then put it in the big bag with the ice and salt. Repeat the process of ice and salt until the big bag is almost full.
Okay, once you have all your ice and salt inside of your big bag, then shake it like this for 5 minutes. Like this?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay, and the end result is ice cream. Right.
You may have to shake longer than 5 minutes. We ended up with some soft serve ice cream. If you want the full recipe, go to sciencebob.com. You can find it there.
Bye.
Here are this week's reminders. The 5th graders have GPS field trips next week. Miss Ryder's and Miss Park's class will go on Tuesday. Mr. Bauer and Mrs. Steffens will go on Thursday, and Mr. Highchu's and Miss Berry's will go on Friday. Make sure you dress in layers, bring sunscreen, a lunch, plenty of water, and a good attitude.
Next Friday, May 14th, is the last day to check out books from the library. If you still have books checked out, finish them. Just make sure to return books by the last week of school.
Keep reading to reach those IR goals, and keep walking or running to earn those blazing Bobcat miles.
Want to know that trivia answer? It's C, tribbles. See you next week on the Bobcat News. Thanks for joining us this week.
Happy Mother's Day to all of the wonderful mothers out there. Have a great weekend, and see you next week.
Shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up.